If someone gave you 1,000 a week to never eat meat again ever, what would you do? Spend 900 a week at the local Nepali restaurant. Well, I'd go from being a broke vegetarian to a middle-class vegetarian. 1K a week will give me a lot more security than delicious meat will give me comfort. I'll take the money every time. Stop eating meat. A free 52,000 a year is too good to pass up. Fuck yeah. I'll be spending that money on Indian food. OP forgot about vegetarians and vegans. I love meat, but not more than I would love 1,000 a week. Truffle habit, here we come. I love beans, let's go. Is this before or after taxes? As long as I can still eat eggs and dairy, I'll take the deal. I wouldn't go vegan for 1,000 a week though. I love my breakfast cereal too much, lol. Laugh and start collecting. I haven't eaten meat in almost 50 years, so it's easy money. Not eat meat. With that much extra money, I'd find new food to enjoy or good meat alternatives. I stopped eating meat about 2 years ago and it has truly improved not just my cholesterol but my digestion problems. So I'd take it gladly. Sorry, but that's too low for me to give up meat. I'd give it a shot and make 1,000 for every week I succeed. Why not? I could make it a couple weeks at least. I'd do it for a year for that much. I'd sign right up. Impossible burgers are still on the menu. No problem, here's my IBAN. It would take some effort, but for that money, I could pay for things like HelloFresh, or delivery from quality sources, or going out more often to quality Indian restaurants, etc. I'd pass. The reason I started eating meat again is that I tried to be vegetarian for 14 years and couldn't stay healthy. My eczema was so bad I was embarrassed to leave the house. There were also other, more disgusting symptoms. These all disappeared in a month after I started eating meat again. 1K a week isn't worth my health. Life has already given me too many medical dietary restrictions. Keep your money. I'd go from vegan to vegan. Been vegetarian for almost 20 years, so absolutely. Lie to him. Having PCOS and good, I'd unfortunately need to skip out. I need protein, and I'd crumble if I was stuck to just plant sources of protein, and nuts, peanut butter either react negatively with my good or PCOS. Continue not eating meat just like I've been doing for the last 25 years. And give up fornicating with Carl's Jr. No way. Do I get $1,000 a week for every week I don't eat meat? Can I take a week off here and there? Thanks, but no thanks. Meat tastes too good. Ask what they considered meat. I do it now for free, so why bot? I'm convinced some of y'all would sell your family if the price was right. Not for me. 52K a year isn't enough to fundamentally change my entire life, change how I raise my kid, change my family dynamic. 1,000 a day on the other hand, that could grease some wheels. Say no thank you. I like meat, but I like money more so. Damn, I guess I'm working as a professional vegetarian then. Never eat meat again. Give me all your money. You owe me 640k. Nah, can't give up tacos. Does it remain adjusted for inflation? Take the money off, hope it's not taxed. No, my boy, you gonna have to shell out some real money if you want me to do that. Start at around 10k a week, then we're talking. Politely decline. Looks like I am never eating meat again. His mom. That like 30k after taxes. Hard pass. I would. It would be interesting to see how my body would react to the diet change as well. Definitely. Chicken is about the only meat I eat now and I'm not attached. Never eat meat again. Guess I'll never eat meat again. My boyfriend wouldn't need to work and nor would I his culinary, so I think we'd work it out. I'd go vegetarian. I'd accept of course since I'm already vegan lol, thanks for the money. Retire. So what if I don't eat meat for a year, pocket the 45,000, can I keep the money and eat a hamburger after that? What if I stop taking the money once I think it's enough for me to live freely, then start eating meat again? For grand a week, I'd swallow whatever you told me to. PFFFF, I'm sucking it. Oh wait, I misunderstood the assignment. I would never eat meat again, and also I would never go to work again. Receive money for eating exactly what I already am. Yes please. Never eat meat again, ever. Easy money, wouldn't even have to think about it. Convert immediately and for good. The only thing stopping me right now is being poor. Well, my partner recently went vegan, so we've been cooking and I've mostly been eating vegan for a while now. I still enjoy eating meat. Sometimes I actually have a Philly cheesesteak pizza in the oven as I type, but I could easily give it up, especially to increase my income by about 60. And especially if I can still eat real dairy cheese and ice cream, which I've always cared about way more than meat. Wait, y'all are getting paid? For sure, accept the deal. Would be hard but worth it. Hey, I can learn to cook and eat veggies every day for an extra weekly paycheck. Just meat? Yes. Why not? Been wanting a reason to get healthy, but have a hard time sticking to it, along with the costs. 1,000 a week? Could spend 200 on watermelon and truffles. I can still eat eggs and chicken. Where's my 1k a week? I've eaten at a few vegetarian restaurants and the food is actually pretty good. I think I'd manage. The one thing vegetarian stuff does really well are sauces, spices. Veggies usually don't have a ton of flavor, so they're great at the stuff that goes on top. I've already been vegetarian for 9 years. I'm not that huge fan of meat, so I'd probably be alright and donate some money to plant-based meat alternatives to make it taste better if I ever crave some. I'm dirt poor, so I'm not really eating meat in this economy lol. The 1,000 a week would be life-changing. I eat a lot of meat, but an extra 1k a week on top of working would make life so much better. I could do it easy. I am already a vegetarian. Will be a $1,000 richer. I'd retire immediately and start cooking more vegetarian shit. Easy. I would definitely think about it, as the choice is not easy for me. I tend to say I would refuse the money. But it depends. I cannot say in advance. The free money is tempting as well. I could probably survive being a vegan. Extra 4 grand a month. Yeah, I might consider it. Can I get a back pay on this? I've been vegetarian for years. I mean, I'd enjoy eating a lot less, but it would be easier to live life with that money. Obviously I stop eating meat, if they are going to pay me 1,000 a week lol. Not much. Vegetarian food is surprisingly easy to make. It's just that American and British cuisine don't do much with vegetables. I love meat. It's my favorite food by far. But for 1k a fucking week I would never touch it again. That's like almost doubling my income. I have been vegetarian for many years now. So I would be now a vegetarian with more money. Turn vegetarian duh. I love my meat, but I love money more. Relatively easy money. I would never eat meat. Ever again. Extra 52 kayr. Yep. I'll just keep eating ramen, spaghetti and mac and cheese by force instead of necessity and be able to afford a house in 20 years or more. Goddammit, I hate this world. Abso-fucking-lutely. 1,000 week is basically the same as working a 30 hours, 40-hour work week after taxes. To me that would be worth it, despite food being one of my top stimulators in life. I could swap to a less physically mentally taxing job, and even potentially go back to an easy part-time job. So yeah, I would. It would suck since I enjoy ribs and bacon so much, but for 1K a week, I could make that sacrifice. My cousin did that as a bet one day at lunch with me and my other cousins. It was for a week. He won after the week 200. Then they doubled down for a month. I was out at this point and won again. Ever since he actually became a vegetarian since then. That was 20 years ago. Probably go vegetarian, the fuck you expect me to do? Turn down a free 52,000 per year. I don't have to change anything in my life, and my monthly income more than doubles. I'd retire immediately. Sure, why not? I have to give up nuggies but gain financial security for the foreseeable future. Seems like an easy trade. Decline. I'm already doing it for free. Tell them to fuck off. Even if I was vegetarian, I'd tell them to fuck off. Don't try to control me with money. I would mute this sub because of questions like this. Keep eating meat. As someone who swapped to being vegetarian midlife basically by accident, I promise it's not hard. Black beans do a lot of heavy lifting, and vegetarian food is delicious. Funny, the worst least good. Not that it's bad. Food I've had is vegetarian food that tries to be